It's Jamie, and we're back today with the wonderful and fabulous. Okay. Last video, we basically did a quick run through of the game, just so I knew how it ran, what it looked like, basically just an overview of the entire game. Now we're actually going to get some exposition and go into the story. We're going to read this little detective file that you're supposed to read before you even play the game. Find out what actually is going on with the family and see if that gives more of a story and more in depth about the game. Okay, so the goal is to find out what's actually happening, not just wandering around and trying to get the clues. So let's start out with this big white piece of paper. And it just says, I read it before I started the camera and started filming. It's just a detectives fighting, saying how one detective was in charge with the kid missing and all this other kind of stuff. It was just detectives fighting. If you want to, pause and, read it, then go ahead, by all means. But we're going to take a deep look at the family members. All these smiley little freaks that we have. The Alderson family. We have Philip, Catherine, Katie, Philip, and Malachai. So, the little boy is like the junior of the dad, and then Katie is the junior of the mom, which is Catherine. So, very matchy-matchy with the names. I'm not liking that very too much. So, let's go ahead to the next place. Okay, so we're going to look at the parents. Philip is 42. Philip works as a finance director. Super boring job, I imagine. Extremely focused, career-driven guy. Spends a lot of hours working on his job and it's extremely important to him. So, hey, at least he has a job. That's more than a lot of men can say. That sounds very bad. That sounds very wrong. That's not what I meant. At least he's a husband with a job. He's not, completely, pathetic. So that's good. I guess, okay. I gained very little from talking about life outside of work. His behavior is almost evasive. Experience tells me if I had time to unravel this guy, I'd find a very insecure person behind the mask he hides upon. So I guess he just works to ignore the fact that his kid is missing, or dead, and dead. Okay, so let's look at Catherine, which is the mommy. She looks like a housewife of whatever, like those housewives of Hollywood. I don't think that's one of them. But she looks like one of them. Like, they all have creepy smiles, but she looks like she got Botox one too many times. Okay, so she's 37. Housewife. Admitted seeking counseling 5 years ago for OCD. She described the root of her problem being related to her fear of Philip arriving home from business and unexpectedly to find the house a mess. So, she wants to live up to his expectations, so that kind of made her obsessive about things. Honey, there's a happy medium between being OCD and, just being decent. Catherine shows all the signs of a woman who fears her husband, in my opinion. Aww, that's sad. He's a control freak. She is scared, hiding behind it, creating the perfect existence in her bubble outside of the world, too. That's sad. See, Philip, you're a jerk. Just stay at work. Just live at work. Since you don't care about your wife. That's sad. Okay, Katie, extremely intelligent little girl. She's terrifying. She is terrifying. I do not like her. Very polite, almost too perfect. See, it's those perfect kids. That's why I like them when there's bratty kids. At least that shows, they have something wrong with them. If there's a kid that's too nice, they're the kinds that sacrifice, they sneak out of their bedroom at night. They sneak out of their crib and murder people in the woods. I like a kid to be a little misbehaving, not like a holy terror, but there's a happy medium with everything. If there's a kid that's too good, they're probably murdering people. Nothing leads me to believe the disruptive behavior of her parents has affected her development to date. I don't know. Like I said, I think she's murdering people in the woods. That's all I have to say. Okay, then we have Philip. Interesting child, can switch from being delightful little thing to a complete menace. Normal kids are like that. He's 6 for Pete's sakes. 6-year-olds are like that. Have you not had a kid? I mean, I get you're a detective, but still, I'm sure you had to do research on this kind of stuff. I witnessed aggressive behavior towards myself and his mother, very little interaction with his father. Well, his father's at work all the time. He's probably acting out, which is a thing kids do. When their parents aren't around, they want attention and they figure negative attention is better than nothing. I'm analyzing the crap out of this. Something about a friend that visited him occasionally, but this was quickly shut down by his father as complete nonsense. So his dad, the dad's basically all business, no play. The mom's kind of scared of the husband. The daughter's perfect, and the kid is either normal or bipolar. We're not quite sure yet. And the last page, Malachai, reportedly missing shortly after the birth of Katie, the daughter. Police investigation is ongoing. The family has very little information about how this happened or why. Trauma of losing a child is damaging and is not my place to be investigating. You're a detective. Are you or are you not? Also, might want to notice that there's no picture of Malachai. If I was a missing or dead kid, I'd kind of get pissed about that too. Because they're just trying to forget him instead of acknowledging the fact that he's gone. But here's the thing. You're literally a detective. You're a literally investigator, and you're supposed to be investigating. So yes, it is your thing. Okay, the small fountain village. He was perfect as his siblings, although not what his birth records show. This is a job for local authorities, so I must not probe any further. Although not what his birth records show. So, is he from another marriage, maybe? Is Malachai from another marriage? Because it says Malachai was perfect as his siblings, although that's not what is birth records. That's not showing behavior records. Birth records are like stuff you get when you're born, like from the hospital. So, was literally an evil twin? I'm really trying to figure this out. I'm not quite sure. Okay, that is very, very interesting. So, I don't know if he was a twin or what. So, let's start looking at clues. Okay, so there's a lot of them already. Garage is number 1. Let's go look at the garage, shall we? Was that the garage? Or was it the shed? That's the shed. Okay. So I'm not... Ah! I was trying to find out about your piece of crap family, you little jerk. God, no wonder ever no care about... Ah! That was number 1. I had to go through the kitchen to get to the thing. I had to get to the kitchen to get to the thing. I had to go through the kitchen. Gosh, no wonder your family hates you, Malachai, you little turd. I gotta wait. I just gotta plainly wait until he drops something. And since I did that, Malachai had to stab me in the face. Gosh, no wonder your family freaking hates you. Garage. Okay. So... how do I go to the garage? I don't know.
I don't know how to go to the garage. How do you, this way? This way? This way? This way? Right here, this way? This way?
Nope. I need a better recording setup. That's the goal. What? I don't know how to get there. Stop it. Where's the garage? I've gone to the garage before. You cannot tell me I'm not going the right way. Oh, wait. Was that the garage? Is that the garage? I'm gonna get stabbed in the face. Something's behind that curtain. I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm not messing with that. I'm not messing with that. How do you get to the freaking kitchen? Or the, whatchamacallit? I know there's a dot right here, but that's pictures. That's pictures of the freaking family. No, like seriously, how do I get to the kitchen? You can hear the pitter-patter of freaking Ah! Master bedroom. How do I get there? I forget how to do this. Okay, right there. Yes, I get it. You think you're funny. Okay. First there was 2, then bumped it to 3, then there was 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no one cares. Again, I think there was an abortion, or like a lost kid, or... anyways, what this is a little kid was mistreated. He's mad because they're trying to forget about him. And now he's taking revenge. Why? I don't know. Nobody cares. I get indigestion. Darn it, Malachai, you're giving me the burps. Okay, now are you going to stab me in the face because I have to go to the playhouse? Alrighty. Okay, and then... why do you have to laugh? I'm following your hints carefully and Okay, not there. Toaster? Oh, you're in the kitchen. Tea says been made for the party of 4. Something about a horse. Children you adore. Okay. He can rhyme. Talented little kid, ain't ya? Stab people in the face and he can rhyme. Someone went to primary school. Okay. So let's look at this map. Anything? No? Okay. So what I think... Leave me alone. I'm trying to talk. Stop playing with the kitchen chairs. Go play with blocks. I'm sure you have a lot of toys. You have a circus slide out there. Go play with that. But what I think has happened is the family's trying to ignore, and now the kids are getting messed up because the brother's dead, the parents are screwed up, and the parents aren't caring about the kids now, so the kids are getting mentally messed up because they lost their brother. The brother is now, I guess, killed them or something like that. I'm not quite sure. 4 chairs to dinner, 4 chairs for lunch. They all forget next one for the center. So, is Malachai the center, or did Daddy cheat, or did something happen, or was there another kid? There's a missing part. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was terrifying. I literally heard something in my closet move. It's actually night, and I'm kind of getting EBGB-ish. Okay, then. And having a literal evil doll behind you doesn't help. Let's just say that. Alrighty. Crap. I don't know. I want to know more about this family. Okay. For pictures on the wall, but there's missing space. How many when you see my face? Here's the thing. The little kids look like little kids. Like the actual little kids in the pictures have little kids' bodies. The adults look like adult bodies. Why does that look like an adult body? The one with the scratched out face. I guess that's supposed to be Malachai, but why does it look like a grown face? So is this like another relative or like a family spirit or what? Not quite sure. There's something sketchy here. So boys' room. You have to go back. Boys' room. I really don't want to get scared again. Okay. Try not... Okay, so he's in the kitchen now playing with knives. Good kid! Gosh. Okay. Little brother knows he's worried and scared, tells of one sibling, but forgets unless he dares. Okay. So, basically, he tells everybody he only has a sister and pretends like he never had a brother. But, again, why does the little skeleton over his shoulder look like a grown freaking man? That makes no sense in any kind of story. So, I don't know. Okay, let's find this note, because I have a point to make about this. No, not underneath. Okay, you're right there. Okay. Again, it says, unfortunately, only one exists, too late to escape through the mist. One exists. What does that mean? It looks like a grown man with a freaking Mount Rushmore chin. With, like, a one-piece, like, a onesie on. Like, that's not a kid. Unless... Maybe it's not a kid at all. Because if it's a kid... Maybe it's something possessing, like, the toy. Because I think that's just a mannequin. Like a puppet kind of thing. Or like a doll, the scary thing that keeps stabbing me in the face. So I don't know if it's a male, like a grown grandpa maybe? Is that grandpa? But they said about the boy's sibling. I don't freaking know. What is happening in this game? I don't even know. So, there's no more clues? Why is that green then? Oh, what is that? Okay, piece together my clues and piece them in order. You'll have everything you need to cross the border, but please don't feel too safe. I will not wait long for you to crack the safe. Okay, but here's the thing. What is this door? What is that door? Is that to get out of the house? But because here's the thing. If you go to the parents' room, which is back all the way over here in the house. That's the closet. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Here's the parents' room. No, you have to go over here. See this closet? I'll pop out. There's the safe. So you're supposed to, like, all those notes on, like, all the numbers on the notes, you're supposed to add them up and put them in the safe. But then, like, what do you do with the room? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out. Like, I'm still trying to figure, that is so weird. What is the relation here? I don't know. Who is this guy? Like, is he grandpa? I don't even know. I don't know. Looks like I better be quick. Well, I'm just gonna walk around until I get stabbed.
Stab me. Stab.
Yep, there's a box. Stab me.
Do it. Do it. Do it. I dare you.
Okay. So that is this video. I know it's crap, but hopefully the goal is next time I'm gonna see on the wikis or anything or some playthroughs if I can find some of the story and see what's going on. I'm not gonna look up, like, I'm eventually gonna see how to do the numbers, but he's back in the car. But hopefully he just drives away and leaves me the hell alone, because I don't want to deal with this. I don't care enough. But next time I want to get the codes and see what actually that's about. Try to find out the relationship of this Rushmore Chin kind of guy, brother maybe, possibly. I don't know what he is. But that's it for this video. I'm sorry it was crap. Camera kept following. I was lost. I didn't know anything to do. Sorry. Still experimenting, but this was this video. If you have any tips or if you have any comments about this, go ahead and drop them in the comments. All my social medias will be down in the description. Download link will be down there also to this game. And hey, he's not very good at piano either. But yeah, that is this video. And Chucky wants to say bye. Bye. Bye.